This 25-year-old man and his accomplice has almost emptied a complete cemetery somewhere in Ibadan in Oyo State.
The cost of living is sniffing life away from the living in Nigeria. That even when you die, you cannot rest in peace with the way things are going. Viewers and subscribers, you're welcome back again on this platform where we tell you undiluted truth. Have you heard about skull mining in Yoruba land? I didn't know how to express that or think about it until I saw this video.
This 25-year-old man and his accomplice has almost emptied a complete cemetery somewhere in Ibadan in Oyo State. They confessed to have started the operation since February this year, and as we speak, almost all the heads in the entire cemetery are gone. 25-year-old Oladele and 32-year-old Mustafa Bello claim that they get between 5,000 naira to 10,000 naira for each head they remove, and that they always supply the exhibit to some alfas and native doctors in the state. The two suspects were eventually arrested by the locals after one of them was nabbed with a fresh human head from the operation. He was eventually handed over to the state Amotekun, where he further revealed that they always arrive at the cemetery at around 10 p.m. and wait until around 1 a.m. before carrying out their operations. 25-year-old Oladele is a well-known barber who has his own salon, and the 32-year-old Mustafa Bello is also a carpenter. They do their normal works in the day, while at night they both resume to the cemetery to harvest human heads. This is the harsh reality, and even the deceased can no longer rest in peace. They deeply perforate the graves and remove all that they needed without any fear. This is the end result of a society of people with desperate minds willing to do anything for money. And it is more disturbing that native doctors, alfas, and sometimes even pastors are not left out in these dirty deals. And to the common man who is always willing to pay any amount of money to obtain soaps for magic riches, know that you are the end user and also part of the cycle, and that there is a reward for every deed.
ni wọ́n ṣubú lọ. Ilé ìkọ́ máa bẹ̀. Ilé wọ́n ti wá wọlé. Tó ti rí torí pọ́n wọ ẹ́rì ni wọ náà ni. Tó ti rí torí pọ́n wọ náà ni wá wò.
Máa bọ̀ wá rẹ̀ tù, àbí kí ló dé báyìí? Àbí ìwọ náà ló gbé sílẹ̀?
Ìwọ náà ló gbé wọnú aṣọ.
Kí ló dé báyìí?
Ìwọ náà ló gbé wọnú aṣọ máa fẹ́ mọ̀ aláwọ̀.
Ẹ̀yàwó fọ́tò ẹ̀wọ̀n ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì
Inú ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ni.
ẹ̀yàwó ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì
Inú ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ni o. Ṣé ti rí pásítọ̀?
pásítọ̀ èrò pásítọ̀
Orí òkè ló wà, orí òkè ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ló wà o.
ọbẹ̀ sílì náà fi kó gbogbo
Abẹ́ sí ìlú inú ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ni o.
ẹ̀rí ló ṣe abẹ́ sílì nínú
Ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ni o.
wọ́n ti kó gbogbo ẹrù síta o
Wọ́n ti kó gbẹ̀rù àti fọ́tò yàn. Ẹ ti rí.
àwọn tó ti dè mọ́lẹ̀
Wọ́n ti dè mọ́lẹ̀.
ọjà sórí burúkú ọjà fọ́tò
Ẹ wo èèyàn kọ́ ni. Èèyàn kọ́ ni. Wọ́n ti dè wọ́n náà mọ́lẹ̀, wọ́n ti dè dẹ́ mọ́lẹ̀. Ọkọ àtìyàwó. Ẹ ti rí. Àkọ́ṣẹ́ ni o. Ẹ ti rí àwọn èèyàn. Mẹ́ni o. Ṣé rí àwọn èèyàn? Ẹ ti rí. Àdúgbò. Ẹ wò ó. Ṣé rí àwọn èèyàn? Ṣé rí àwọn èèyàn?
This is completely unbelievable. And while I was watching this video, what struck my mind is it has gotten so bad that Nigerians are finding any means possible to survive. And that is true. This one is no longer somebody that is jobless or somebody that is prone to crime at any time. But these are young people whom their daily income can no longer take up their daily expenses. The cost of living is sniffing life away from the living in Nigeria because of the level of poverty this government have imposed on Nigerians. No wonder there is so much criminality everywhere. People mining scores that even those we say rest in peace can no longer rest in peace. The dead can no longer rest in peace in Nigeria. Can you imagine? It's unheard of. And that is the level of poverty in Nigeria. A Baba that has something doing. Now you that is earning 70,000 naira every month. Now your own case was passed. That is even below the approved minimum wage. Tell me whom in this country that can survive 31 days or 30 days with 70,000 naira, even if you are eating sand as food. That is the level of suffering in this country. And everybody's going about as if to say, all is well. And people are wondering why the level of criminality we are hearing in Nigeria, unheard of kind of crimes are happening in Nigeria today. The problem, the root cause we all know is bad governance, hardship, poverty being imposed by this government. And they don't care. Now the people, you are always the victim. That even when you die, you cannot rest in peace with the way things are going. So tell me, Nigeria, Nigerians, it's up to you to fight for your freedom. Irrespective of wherever you come from. I know people will say, it is Yoruba land, it is Yoruba land. It is happening everywhere across Nigeria. Even in my own dear homeland, the Igbo land. Things that is unheard of are being heard. Although the one of some of them are just to show off. Social media influenced hyping. That's why we are hearing all manner of crimes everywhere. That one aside, but majority of the crime happening in Nigeria is driven by poverty. I'm telling you honestly. So, Nigeria, it's up to you to fight for your freedom. If not, you will definitely become the victim of Nigeria. Nigeria will definitely happen to you one day, even dead or alive. Whether you are alive or whether you are dead, you cannot guarantee that you can escape Nigeria happening to you. Sometimes Nigeria will give 2-0. He will play you 1-0 when you are alive and another 0 when you are dead. It's your choice to make. Make a choice to rise up against bad governance or continue being victim of a failed system that is designed against you. I still remain Asuchi Repeat as the advocate for good governance. Help me share this video and let me have your thoughts on the comment section. Bye-bye for now. GGN, uniting the people for good governance.